Good morning, dear kids. I'm taking your chapter 13, Pythagoras theorem. Let's start. Your first problem is today, in triangle ABC, if I have this triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC is equal to X, I have put, BC is 10. Find the area of triangle, and the area of triangle is given as 60 centimeter square. My dear kids, we know that area of triangle is half into base into height. We have base, we do not have height. So in that case, if you know that if I draw in an isosceles triangle perpendicular like this, so that will divide the base in two equal halves. So that will be, if I put this as D, so BD is equal to DC is equal to 5 centimeters. Clear? Okay, now we have, if I go in this triangle, that is, you can see in triangle ADB, AB square will be equal to AD square plus BD square. AB square is X square, AD square we do not have, and BD square is 5 square. So that will be X square is equal to, I'll take this 5 square here, X square minus 5 square is equal to AD square, and that will be X square minus 25 is equal to AD square. Yes, and it is given that area is 60. So if I want, now my AD square is this, so AD will be root of X square minus 25. Yes. Now if I have area is equal to half base into height, I know area is given as 60, half base is 10 and height is under root X square minus 25. Take this 2 here into multiplication, so that will be 60 into 2. Take this 10 into division, that will be something like this, and on your right hand side you have X square minus 25 under root. Here my dear kids, I'll get 12 is equal to under root X square minus 25. If you want to remove this root, you have to square on both sides. So that will be 12 ka square 144, and this root will be removed. Yes. So you got something like this. Shall I erase this part? So I'll have 144 is equal to X square minus 25. X square is equal to 144 plus 25. X square is equal to 169. And X will be equal to root of 169, that is 13. So you have to find X, my dear kids, and you got X. Clear? Your next problem is, if the sides of a triangle are in ratio 1 is to root 2 is to 1. See, 3 sides are there. Now if I give this as root 2, this as 1, this as 1. Now show it is a right angle triangle. You know that Pythagoras theorem can be applied only in a right angle triangle. Okay? So if you can apply our Pythagoras theorem only in a right angle triangle, so can I say that if I prove in this triangle that a Pythagoras theorem is proved, you can say that it is a right angle triangle. अगर ये right angle है तो Pythagoras theorem होगा. अगर Pythagoras theorem prove हो रहा है इसमें तो right angle होगा. तो Pythagoras theorem क्या है? Pythagoras theorem is AC square should be equal to AB square plus BC square. अगर ये prove हो गया, मतलब ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है, ये राइट हैंड साइड है, अगर ये दोनों सेम आए हैं, इसका इक्वेशन, इसका नंबर और इसका नंबर सेम आ गया, सो वी विल से दैट Pythagoras theorem is proved, and Pythagoras theorem is applicable only in right angle triangle. So we will say that this given triangle is a right angle triangle. So hence proved we can write. How we will get it left hand side to be equal to right hand side? We will put the value of AC, and I got it as 2. And here also if you notice 1 ka square and 1 ka square, that will be 1 plus 1, 2. So on both the sides we will see that I got the answer as 2. So I can say hence AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Therefore Pythagoras theorem is proved. But we know that it is applicable only in right angle triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. वही आपको बताना है. Clear? Next we have, if you notice here, AB is given equal to AC. That means it's a isosceles triangle. This is your hypotenuse. This is right angle because it is given that BD is 18. Shall we write BD as 18? DC is 24. So my dear kids, if you take this triangle, you will nicely get the value of BC. Yes or no? Yes. Then you have this side is equal to this side. Let's find BC first. In triangle BCD, you can go for Pythagoras. By Pythagoras, you can write BC square is equal to BD square plus DC square. BC you do not have, BD you have, 18 square plus 24 square. Yes, my dear kids, 18 square is 324 plus 24 square, that will be 576. Are you getting my point clear? So you got addition as 900. You got BC square as 900. So what will be BC? Root of 900. That is 30. Once you got the value of BC, now you have to put this BC in this triangle ABC. So I will write in triangle ABC, BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. BC square is 30 ka square. AB and AC both are equal. So can I write AB square? And for AC also can I write AB square? Because AC and AB are equal, I can write AC ki jagah pe AB. So I'll get 900 is equal to 2AB square. And AB square will be equal to 900 upon 2. That will be AB square is equal to 450. Now they have said that you have to find AB correct to 2 decimal place. So how to find square root, my dear kids? You know the prime factorization method. You can do that, or else you can also go for just splitting your 450. If you want to find root of 450, how you can do is, you can split 450 as 9 into 50. So your 9 has the root 3. So here 50. You can also go internally. You can also do it 25 into 2 now. So this 5 also is free outside. So here root 2. So that will be 15 root 2. To convert into decimal, you have to write 15 into 1.414. Because the value of root 2 is 1.414. And get the final answer. Clear? Next we have, there are two poles. One is 6 meter, one is 11 meter. They are vertically standing on a ground. And the distance between them is 12 meter. So this is one pole, this is other pole. And you have to find the distance between these two, top of these two poles. Tips. इन दोनों के tips पे distance find करना है. So can I write it like this? So you have to find distance between AB. What you will do, my dear kids? For that you have to draw a construction line. You can take construction. Draw AE perpendicular to BC. Now if you notice, my dear kids, this becomes your rectangle. If this is a rectangle and this is 6, can I take this as 6? And this is 12, can I take this also 12? Now this complete is given as 11. So BC is given as 11. But EC you got 6. Therefore BE will be equal to 11 minus 6, that is 5. Once you got BE as 5 meters and your AE is equal to 12 meters. Why? Because AE is equal to DC and DC is 12. So you got AE also 12. Now you can go in triangle ABE and you can write AB square is equal to BE square plus AE square. From there you can get the value of AB. Can you do that? Next we have, this is given as 17 centimeter, that is CD. Your AD is given as, AD is not given, sorry. AB is given as 7 centimeter. BD is given as 25. And you have to find BC. My dear kids, first take this triangle by Pythagoras, get the value of AD. Can you do that? In triangle ADB, you can go for AD square. You can write it BD square is equal to AD square plus AB square. From there you can get the value of AD. BD is given as 25. AD you have to find and AB is given. My dear kids, you will get something like this. You have to subtract 49 from 625. That will be 576. And you will get AD as 24. Once you got AD as 24, now if I draw construction here, draw perpendicular from B to CD, name it as BE. Now if you notice, my dear kids, this becomes a rectangle. So if this is 24, this is 24, this will also be 24. If it becomes a rectangle, so if AB is 7, can I write ED also 7? So this becomes 7. But this entire CD is given as 17. So can I say CE becomes 10? So CE will be 10. Once you go into this triangle, your CE is 10. Your BE is 24. In this triangle, you have to take Pythagoras and get the value of BC. Got my point clear? Next I have in triangle ABC, B is 90 degree. Find the sides of triangle. If AB is x minus 3, BC is x plus 4, AC is x plus 6. Dear kids, how to do? Same Pythagoras. In triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square x plus 6 the whole square, AB x minus 3 the whole square, BC x plus 4 the whole square. My dear kids, you know very well how to open these brackets. Identity you have to use A plus B the whole square. Once you get the identity, you will open this entire stuff. Take xx together, x square together and solve the problem further. Clear? Next you have in triangle ABC, which is right angle at B. You have to prove M is a point on BC. So I'll mark it here. You have to prove that AM square plus BC square is equal to AC square plus BM square. My dear kids, you have to go first, you want AM square, you go in this triangle, that is in triangle ABM, AM square is equal to AB square plus BM square. Now you want BC square, go in bigger triangle, in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. If I take AB here on this side, I'll get BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. This equation you can mark it as number 1. This equation you can mark it as number 2 and add both of them. So AM square plus BC square, the left hand sides will be added together and the right hand sides will be added together. AB square plus BM square plus AC square minus AB square. AB square cancel and you got AM square plus BC square is equal to AC square plus BM square. Isn't it easy? Okay, I'll pack up here. If you have any doubt, you can message me. God bless.